Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one here is for Always Sunny, Season 6, Episode number 2. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. Tell a friend to keep telling a friend. Text them if you got to. It helps.
Okay. A couple comments from episode 1, starting with William, who says, "Great reaction as always. Just so you know, you are sort of right about this being a two-parter. They just didn't label it as such, which they sometimes do. Now, I honestly kind of enjoy the Frank and Charlie story this episode. It's kind of the highlight for me. I really like how it played into the getting married for personal gain angle, and then Frank's hang-up with not wanting to be the woman gets me every time. Also, something that you may have forgotten is this isn't the first time Frank married one of his kids. Remember the time Dennis and Dee's biological father, played by the dad from Seventh Heaven, tricked Frank and Dee into getting married. So yeah, that kind of makes sense. Dee, Charlie's stepmother, sort of, maybe? Especially if Frank is Charlie's father, which gets even weirder because in addition to possibly being Frank's son, Charlie is now Dee's stepfather. Just a so convoluted hot mess. Think about that for a second. Or don't, it's fucking weird. Yeah. Anyways, enough about that. I wasn't sure if you caught the Lethal Weapon 5 reference having to do with the movie the gang apparently made, where Dennis casually references Mac wanting to play Bertall, Danny Glover, but in blackface. Just thought I'd mention it since the season does have a blackface episode. Just a reminder to be on the lookout, especially since Season 6, Episode 9 somewhat serves as a pseudo two-parter of Episode 8, meaning some of Episode 8's storyline gets wrapped up in Episode 9. If that's one of the episodes that's blocked, I can't remember who provided us the last episode. Apologies, but if that's something you guys got to send over to us again, go ahead and let me know about that.
I guess it's coming up right here then, huh?
Isaac says, heads up, episode 9 of the season is one of the banned episodes, so you'll have to find it. Okay. Yeah, so somebody, whoever knows that, hit us up.
Who got the DVD?
Who's got the episode? And then just, remind me because I'll forget.
Yeah.
This is too far in advance, so we gotta, remind me again as episode 9 gets closer. Alright, Jason says, Dee saying, "Where's our Bible?" is one of the funniest line reads I have ever witnessed. Yeah, that was just random as shit.
At the bar.
At the bar.
Yeah.
Because that's something that makes sense.
That they've used before.
That they have, at all.
Yeah.
Ruroni says, "This is one of the weaker Season 6 openings, in my opinion. It aired around the time the same-sex marriage debate was at its peak, so seeing the gang's wacky takes on a hot-button issue was pretty entertaining at the time, i.e. Mac's homophobic fundamentalism and hypocrisy about Carmen, Frank, and Charlie getting married just for the benefits, Dennis not caring about the issue at all, and jumping into a marriage just for his ego. Now that the debates died down and the episode doesn't have the same entertainment value it did when it was culturally relevant. The season definitely picks up around the middle and has some real gems. Looking forward to seeing your reactions. Much love."
Okay.
Thanks for the insight.
Yeah,
Appreciate that.
Appreciate it.
Alright, let's jump into episode 2 right now.
Hey. Hi.
Hey.
Come back to bed and snuggle with me.
Oh.
That's what I was
I wish I
thinking.
could, but I gotta go to work. But there's cab fare on the nightstand.
That's the third morning in a row you've done that. We're married. I'm already home, silly.
Right. You're here. We're married, and that's cool. I'm psyched, dude. That's great. So
I'm
you're
psyched, dude.
Okay. Well, you could use the cab fare though to get to work.
Oh, I don't work.
Oh, okay. I just thought maybe you weren't going to work recently because we were going through a little bit of a honeymoon phase. But you're saying that you don't have a job.
No job.
No job at all.
No job.
Wow.
All yours.
All mine. All mine all the time.
All the time.
Okay. Except on my work days. I do have to go to work. So that's
So,
cool though. You can just hang out here, I guess, and sort of get used to the lay of the land or whatever. Or
Clean
don't
up.
go snooping around too much. This is all happened very fast, and I haven't really had time to do a pass yet. Don't look in those drawers.
What's in those drawers?
My sex tapes. Yeah. All right, I gotta go to work.
Yeah.
At least I was honest.
I love you too, Maureen.
Maureen.
Oh my god. Now he's trying to strangle her, man.
Because I don't have a home anymore. So this is where I take a shower. This is where I live,
Because he
Dennis.
kicked him out because he got married.
Texting me again. This is pathetic.
Back me up on this, Dennis.
Wait, ain't nobody paying
You got a
attention.
prenup with Maureen, right?
No, I did not. Should I have?
Should you have?
Man, the bar popping today, though. They got 3 people in the back.
Typical. This is so typical.
My God, D, you clearly have something you want to say, so let's
Yeah.
just get it over.
Yeah.
Oh,
My
no,
God.
it's no big deal. It's just Bill Ponderosa. He's like obsessed with me now or something. I don't know. He's texting me all the time. He calls me like nonstop. He bought me a new car.
D, are you seriously bragging about sleeping with a married man? Yeah, 1 second you're on your high horse about
See
how great
her
marriage
face.
is, and now you're destroying one?
Well, I'm not the one who's married. I didn't do anything wrong.
Let him buy you a car.
Well, Frank, I'm not going to go passing on free cars.
Guys.
She's like, what are we
all
talking
this
about
talk
here?
about marriage and Dee being such a whore, it's got me thinking.
Such a whore.
I never got a bachelor party. We should go to the strip club.
Right now?
Yeah, immediately. And since you would have been my best man, you should probably throw it for me. Yeah.
What? No way, dude. I'm so pissed at you for throwing me out of the apartment.
Yeah, and I'm still pretty pissed about you not throwing me a bachelor party. So this way, I figure we'll be even.
I'm ready for this. Being married to Charlie's got me all confused. I gotta get my hetero on.
Getting my hetero on.
That's the best strip club music they can find right there.
I like that move. What is that? A little motorcycle? It's pretty. Yeah, not like that though. It's pretty good, but you gotta use a little bit more shoulder.
I like the way he's doing it, actually.
Yeah, because I'm bending the bike. But that's not really how you drive a motorcycle.
Yeah, but you're not really driving a
It's my
motorcycle.
thing, okay?
Alright.
Well, if you're not gonna take it seriously, then don't do it.
I was doing it pretty good.
I feel like you're taking it too seriously.
Let's not fight. It's a bachelor party.
Oh, I got a text. I got a text from the woman. Miss you. I'll just write back. Miss you too. Miss you too. Now, do I write the word two, or should I write the number two, or what's the best way to do that when we're texting
Who
back?
cares, dude?
I'll do the word. I'll do the word.
Dude,
Okay,
we just
great.
got phones. So can
Frank,
somebody just tell me how to be cool?
It's my money bag. I'm gonna make it rain, baby.
Whoa, hold on, make it rain. What is that? You're gonna chuck money everywhere? Don't do that.
Will you lighten up? I'd like to make it rain.
Hey,
Can I
they're
make
like
it
a
rain?
rain.
Yeah, look at him with his fucking.
Well, dude, because I can't
Swear it on the
fund
show.
my own bachelor party. That's just tacky.
It's cold in here.
Fine.
Excuse me. Hi. What is the recommended amount of money for one to make it rain?
I'd say at least 1,000.
How much would it cost for this gentleman and I to get a nice couple's dance?
Sorry, you have to be a couple for that.
We are a couple.
We married.
Charlie, documents.
All right, this is what it was all for.
Wait, he got shit laminated on his neck.
Oh, you guys are cute. You're still gonna have to pay full price.
Screw this. I'm gonna go make it rain.
All right, well, hang on a second. Give me some money. Let's go. I'm your husband. Give me some money.
Every time you open your mouth, I'm like, oh, it's like your breath. It's like always. It's so bad. It's like a dead tooth. It's the dead tooth. I'm seeing it now.
I'm seeing it now. I see it now.
And I hate it. And it's annoying.
I want you and your boy toy out of my apartment now.
Ah, see, this is what he's wrong with it.
How's the voice in there?
You know, I'm not gonna leave our apartment. Or should I say my apartment? Because it's my apartment.
Oh
But
yeah?
he didn't. She
How
didn't
about
say
if
it
you
for
guys don't leave? I called cops. I tell them you beat me.
What in the hell are you talking about? I didn't touch you. What are you doing? What is that? I recognize that. What is that?
Oh shit, that's from Fear, dude.
Oh, that's Marky
That's Marky Mark.
That's Marky Mark.
Oh, yeah, that's my movie. That's my movie.
Shit, and the cops come and he get. Oh, and then the police think that William Peterson, the guy from
Yeah,
Dallas,
good job.
Let's go.
movie.
Let's go. Shit. Oh shit, that's from Fear. I
I
recognize
just
that.
watched that movie.
Oh my god. You're really making yourself at home here, huh?
Got the kids up there and
Sorry.
shit.
You want to have sex?
What? No. God, no. Please close your legs up. Listen, I don't want to get into your personal life, you know what I mean? That's not really any of my business, but this is really bumming me out, okay? So here's what I'd like to do. I'd like to talk game plan with you, okay? And, number one, and most importantly, the car. Now, hear me out. It was kind of a gift, so it'd be pretty rude of you
Yeah, I don't
trying
give
to...
a shit about the car.
Mhm.
Okay, my life is in ruins.
Mhm.
I don't listen to kids.
Okay, great. So we're going to agree.
Okay,
with
good.
the car.
Okay,
That's
good.
wonderful. Secondly, and this is going to be kind of hard to hear, but get out! Get out! You gotta go back to your wife, okay, and get out of my place.
Okay, well then I'm gonna need the car to get over there.
Okay, well, the car's off the table. Okay, we just discussed the car and we came to an agreement that stop bringing up the car. Okay,
Oh
so
my
I'll
God,
get dressed
he
and
is
I'll
such a
drive you
piece
over
of
there and I'll
shit.
drop you off. Okay, well, get up. No, oh God, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna go in here.
Were you having sex with him?
She did.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I wouldn't have imagined the whole thing going down quite the way it did. It was a little uncomfortable, but I'm glad, you know, we got our little heart-to-heart, or whatever you want to call it, out of the way. I feel like now we can set aside our differences and settle this whole divorce pretty amicably, you know?
You think it's gonna be that easy, dude?
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, marriage and divorce these days is like, it's more of a formality than anything else, you know? It's just sort of something that you do, right?
Don't stop at me, Charlie! You bring nothing to the table!
Oh!
Nothing! This is my money!
It's still married.
Oh, really? You ever stop for 1 second and think about, hey, where did the groceries come from, Frank, okay? Oh, how did my laundry get so clean? Oh, who washed all the dishes today, huh?
Nobody washes the dishes. We eat the food directly off the coffee table, and you know I
Can't stand being married to you.
Oh, you can't stand it? I'm gonna pull the plug.
You're gonna flush our marriage down
Right down the toilet.
Flush it, big
Yes,
boy!
there we go.
Flush it down the toilet!
Oh, yeah? I'm gonna pull the plug, but first I'm gonna draw up some documents.
All right, this is gonna be an ugly-ass divorce, and we're gonna get a mediator.
Oh, okay, I got it. We'll get that idiot lawyer that always helps us out.
Babe.
He does good by us.
Yeah,
he's
never
actually,
help with
but
that.
he slapped a restraining order on us, so we can't use him.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you need a lawyer too, so we should talk about it.
I need a lawyer. For what?
How are you not grasping the situation?
Oh, for the divorce.
Yeah.
You get a divorce?
Oh,
Yeah.
divorce.
All right, so it's going around.
Oh, it's going
Okay,
around.
I think I know someone will take both our cases.
Was it ladies
Is it
in
you?
there? No, she.
Is it? Because if it's you, I'm not interested.
All right, well, I have a family member who's a lawyer. I bet he'd do it.
Is it you? Because if it's you, I'm not interested.
Yeah, this is it, right?
Damn, we bought our fucking BMW drop top.
You wait a minute. I just want to make sure it's okay.
Yeah, you know, whatever it's gonna take to wrap this up, really.
Damn, Ponderosa balling out here. Or was balling out here in these streets.
Maureen?
No, it's Dee. How are things going in your end?
Oh, not bad. Yeah, not bad. I'm getting a divorce.
Yeah, I know how that goes. Got a messy situation going on my end, too. Had to let my guy go. Had to cut him loose. I tell you what, though, I do love the car. Hands-free. Hello? I can do all kinds of stuff with both hands. Hey, Dennis.
Oh my
Get
god,
that off.
Oh, he can't steal the key.
Here he comes. Okay, go.
Oh my god!
Babe, this is just getting
Yeah.
out of control.
Yeah, Ponderosa.
I'm so glad you called, Charlie. Your uncle never hears from you anymore.
No, that's this
Well,
one.
you're kind of the only actual lawyer I know, you know,
Fucking
doesn't have a
creep,
restraining order against me, so sort of had to call you. So
I miss you too, bud.
With the touching, none of that.
You're put off by my hands. I know they're very small and very hard on you.
It's not. There's nothing wrong with your hands. Okay, can we just focus on?
Listen,
I understand that. You don't want to shake my hand.
about the kids. I tell you what, I did not mean to kidnap them. That was all this guy.
They're not my kids.
Aren't you his wife?
No, I'm his mistress.
Well, what the hell, man?
I'm taking my car back.
No, that's my car.
Actually, I loaned it to both
You son of a bitch, I'm gonna kill
Oh,
you.
shit, Bill Ponderosa.
How many mistresses do you have?
Mistress,
No,
I'm his wife.
that's the wife.
Kids, let's go.
Yeah, come on, kids, let's go.
No. Not you, Bill. Now, I want this to be over with right now. So how much does he owe you?
What?
Damn, he can.
How much does he owe you, whore?
Say-
How much does he owe you
Whore.
for the sex?
Oh, no.
She's gonna take money.
No. I'm not a
It's
prostitute.
gonna take money.
I think that's clear.
Oh. Well, congratulations.
Yeah.
You're the only woman he didn't have to pay to sleep with. You must be very proud of yourself.
Wait, oh, God damn it!
Yeah, well, the gravity of my situation just set in.
So,
Let's go get you a divorce, huh?
yeah, let's go do that. Got the gravity of my situation that's at here.
Yeah, I got a question. What's in the fanny pack?
Oh, check this out, Mac and Dennis. Just a little victory dance. Thought maybe we could hang out later.
Oh,
Oh,
Mr. Reynolds.
no.
Oh, shit.
I'll tell you, what are you doing here? Well, when I heard you were getting divorced, I felt compelled.
No, in fact, I'm doing it for free.
I'm sorry, how would you have heard that I was getting a divorce?
may have told him.
You know, I so enjoy listening to you drunkenly explain all that at 3 a.m. I enjoyed it so much.
I recorded
I
it.
tracked down Maureen here, and I offered her my services. Pro bono.
Pro bono, of course.
Hold on, fellas. I'm Jack Kelly. I'm a lawyer.
Do it, man.
Hey, so I was like,
I'm gonna go.
No, stick around, dude. Stick around.
I don't want to though.
I don't want to now.
That's really awkward.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Lionel and
I'm,
Brothers.
I'm serious. You could be a hand model. You've got the goods.
Well, that was quick, guys.
Open and shut case, Dennis.
Okay.
Well, did you get the apartment back?
I sure did.
Hey, and you also acquired Miss Ponderosa's debt.
Oh,
What? You're in debt?
not anymore. But you are. About 90K.
This guy seems to think you don't have a case, and I'm inclined to agree with him.
Yeah, well, when I found out that Miss Ponderosa here had been cast out of her marital home, I only thought it was fair that you assumed her debt in addition to the alimony payments, of course.
Wait a second, so I gotta pay alimony payments?
Yeah.
Uncle Jack, what the hell?
I froze up. He's great.
Oh, congratulations, Ms. Ponderosa.
Oh, congratulations to you. See you around, Dennis.
Yeah.
Mac?
Hey, Mac. Would you mind taking a shot of the three of us for the website?
From the
Come on,
website, you
Dennis.
still use the
And
zip camera.
Would it be okay if you put your hands on top of mine?
The camera phones ain't popping.
Like that?
Yes.
Okay.
That looks like my hands.
He's
For the website. We're lawyers.
It's for the website. Alright, that was episode 2 of 6, and we almost there. We are almost there. This is definitely better to me than episode 1, but it's a step up. My boys and girl are not back to the form that I know that they can be, but like you guys said, let's give it a couple more episodes. They'll be returning back to form real soon. But this one here still was a fun episode. It was good to wrap it up. It was good to see them go through the steps. It just felt like it was a little bit slow, a little bit, I don't know, gappy. It just feels like, I don't know, like there's some dead air in between some of the jokes that should have been a little bit whippy like we had before. I don't know that for sure. I'm just saying it's the way I feel right now. But Dennis was back to being Dennis for sure. I like that all day. I like he got the divorce. I love the lawyer that came back. Still creepy that Charlie's uncle though is around. I mean, we might have to address that at some point, but I guess we're just gonna let this linger out there for him to be there. But that's not cool. What he got going on, so I don't know. But if you take that away, he's funny. I like his role being that person. It's funny. I love Charlie and them being married and acting all crazy and shit. Now they got divorced. And then, I mean, even Dee's part was okay. It was okay. I mean, I like that she just really played into that. I didn't give a shit. I just want the car, and then you can get out of here. And then the twist with Bill Ponderosa and his whole little thing he had going on. So I thought, I mean, all of it worked. It just seemed a little, I don't know, a little disconjointed a little bit, but we'll get there. I know that, but I'm still down for another episode. So let's go.
I love Frank and Charlie as far as like, I felt like they were the best storyline as far as the marriage aspect. It just worked. Everything they did, like you believed it. It felt real. It felt like a marriage. It was just genuinely really good as far as that whole part. I totally agree though. The uncle bit is a little uncomfortable for me too. Just like, can we not do this?
It's a little weird because you know what it's about.
Yeah, and
So-
it's like really it's uncomfortable. So like
Yeah.
it's not something that you
It's
want
not
to
really,
laugh
yeah, it's
at.
not really hilarious.
It's not a funny thing.
No.
It's
And you
like,
see Charlie. Charlie is just
and
like,
he's all uncomfortable, and I'm just like, I don't like this. So it's very
It don't make
awkward.
any sense.
But the dynamic between Frank and Charlie, as always, was really, really great, and it was my favorite relationship aspect of this episode. I think Dee is just a piece of shit. It was really great seeing in her full shitty ass element. Like
Yeah.
she owned that.
She does
I
like
think
it.
it took away a little bit from. I think it would have had a bigger impact if Bill wasn't such a piece of shit himself.
Yeah.
Because then you can almost like.
She ruined his life.
No, yeah, it would have been more dramatic
Yeah.
of Dee being a piece of shit, but this
But
dude's
no,
already
he's a piece of shit.
he's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
So you really don't like empathize with the character, and it makes Dee look less bad, you know, like because he's off. It wasn't just
That's
Dee.
just what he does.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
who he is. So I think that kind of took away from the impact Dee's shittiness could have had on the episode. And then with Dennis and Mac and his girl or whatever, it played. I mean, the only surprise in that, which I really loved, I love every single time he shows up, is when we saw the lawyer. Like, I love everything that he adds to the show, even in such a small, being such a small portion of this episode, still hits hard because it's like, you know, he's coming in to crush. And he did. He's really Dennis good. Is totally effed at this point. He's got to pay alimony, plus he has to take on her debt. Like, he made all kinds of bad decisions. So it's great every time the lawyer stands up because he's got a vendetta against him now, and he delivers on it. He's the only one, I feel like, that goes toe to toe against them and like comes out winning every single time, which is really it's really refreshing. So every time he shows up, you're like, oh shit, he's about to do some shit. But all in all, I thought it was definitely a step up from the last episode. I knew it was kind of leading to this, so it makes sense, and I'm glad this is the way that it all turned out. And looking forward to the next episode.
Yeah. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Always Sunny in Philly. Season 6, episode number 2. And until next time, people, peace.